Hello, my name is Gerson. I will show my final project tonight. So as contributions, I work on deployment environment configuration on render. I was responsible for configuring the application deployment on render.com. This involved creating the profile, make adjustments to the package JSON, setting up secure environment variables, and the render interface and testing to ensure that the API worked correctly on the cloud without sensitive data being exposed on GitHub. Second of all, automated tests with Mocha and Chai. I created test files using Mocha, Chai, and Chai HTTP to verify the correct functioning of the API routes, especially the get and post routes of the user's collection. I included tests for HTTP status and the structure of the returned JSON. This helped ensure that the routes work properly, both before and after deployment. Um, I, I do implement in my routes um, checks like if I'm logged in, I am able to have access to the route. I'm using here Um, I'm authenticating the user with my GitHub account in this moment here. And if I'm authenticated, I'm able to go through this route. In my user route, I implement the validate user. This is, I am doing some data validations. I'm using Express Validator. And this collection, I'm testing my field email and hold. If email is not valid, this message will be handed to the user. And it's the same as for hold. If my role is not valid, this will be shown for the user. Um, in my route, I implement the treatment for try catch in my controllers. So once I am creating a user, I have a try catch. If something goes wrong here, I will return a 500 error. If not, if it's all right, I will return 201 JSON. Um, it is for my post and put methods, the validation. The same implementation I have for product. I have for post and put data validation. I can go here and show, in this case, I am testing if my title field has more than 3 characters and if my price is not less than 0 or 0. So the same implementation goes for the other controllers, like a review. I have my try-cat and orders, the same. Okay, now I would showing my test implementation. Unit test implementation. I have this file where I am testing my collection users and products method get for both. In this moment, I am testing locally, so I can come here npm test, and then my application will execute chai HTTP, and then this library will make the test of that URL for me. So now I'm going to show you my CRUD app I have here on render. I'm going to log in. So now I'm able to play with my application. I have here my collections, order, products, reviews, users. I'm going to play just an example user. On get, I can come here, execute, and then I can see the 3 files. I can come here and create a new one. I'm going to create this one here. I will make a force an error here just for show the error treatment. Execute, and then error. I got an error here, invalid email. So because of it, I don't have the at here. So once I have at, I will execute again this code, and then I'm going to get a 201, so successful. I will get this ID. Now I'm going to make an update. I will come here, and then here I'm going to update for John. Okay, I'm on put. I'm going to show the treatment. The data validation happens here as well. Execute. Now I'm going to get an error. My admin field, my whole field is not correct. So I need to have just one admin. Execute. Now I have a 200. So the record was updated for John. So now I'm going to get this record, and I will delete. And then I can come here, ID, execute, and then 200, delete successfully. So the same CRUD was implemented for review, products, and orders, as I show here in my controller. I have for orders, see, it's here, products, it's here. I'm using Mongo's Express Validator, review, users, Express Validator, and that's it. That's my final project. Thanks so much. I really appreciate this class.